Welcome to RV and Travel Adventures. My name is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic where you're at. In the upcoming weeks, I'm going to be going on a 5-day RV adventure. Then I'm going on a 3-day RV adventure. And this is my packing for 3 days of RV adventures nearby. We're only going to go about an hour and 10 minutes down the road to Lake Mineral Wells State Park. And it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of fishing, a lot of camping, a lot of hiking, and of course we're taking our bikes along. So I'm not going to show you my bicycles and my hitch. I'm not going to show you my cooler, which is right over there in the kitchen, and I'm going to be filling up with various food items that require refrigeration. Of course, we're going to be taking canned items too, everything from chips and other products for the camping adventure. So let me first talk about what I have in this small, modest, this is one of my smallest backpacks. And inside here I have all my clothes, for 3 days, including my medicines and my cables and my battery chargers, stuff like that. Again, meds, which are very important for an old guy like me, clothing for at least 3 days, and electronics, contrivances, cables, etc. This is my Lumix G85 backpack, and inside I have my mirrorless camera, micro four thirds with its kit lens, various filters, batteries, accessories, stuff like that. So it's going to be in here. I like to shoot this one when I want something of a higher quality because it has a very good lens and a very good camera with a relatively larger sensor as compared to the one I'm shooting this video with, which is my DJI Osmo Pocket. Okay, number 2. And it's on top of my Benro Slim, all aluminum tripod. It's all aluminum, no plastic parts. I recently did a review for my photography channel on a tripod. It was a lot of plastic, and I gave it a big thumbs down as compared to my Benro, which is all aluminum, high quality, and only a little over 2 pounds, which is relatively easy to lug around. Here's my case for it. And again, it's called the Benro Slim, and only goes for about $125. I got it on sale, I think it was for $95, okay? And here's my case for my DJI Pocket number 2. And here's a little speaker I'm going to be toting around when I'm going fishing, and a little fan when I'm going fishing, and of course my phone. Here's something I got from the folks at EleGear out of Germany. Ugh. Let me put it up here. It's a little utility wagon, very nice. Plan to lug this. This opens up, it expands very nicely, and it's very compact, not overtly heavy. And I'm just going to carry my fishing equipment, a smaller cooler full of chow, some bait, my fishing reel and rod, etc., and odds and ends. When I'm going fishing, my smaller camp chair, I have a couple different camp chairs, and I'm going to take it using that wagon by the folks at EleGear. And thank you very much, EleGear, for sending that my way. And here's my fishing rod that I'm taking on this adventure. I've had this fishing rod for almost 20 years, and it has 3 parts to it, and very nice. And let me move this way. This way. And so it's a very nice, simple little rod and reel combination. And it's from the folks at Daiwa. And again, it's a high quality, and it's not super expensive. It's, I'm not fishing every day like some folks. I just go fishing, once every 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and usually only for a few hours, and that's about it, unless I'm going for an extended period of time. For these 3 days, I plan to go fishing at least 2 days. I'm also going to do some cycling. So I'm going to be bringing my RV to the front of my house from the storage unit, and I'm going to load it with the bicycles and a cooler full of frozen food items. And I typically don't go in my Rockwood Mini Lite with its very modest GE fridge, which tends to fly open all the time. And I don't want my mayonnaise flying out, ketchup going that way, milk going that way. I'm going to keep it all in my Igloo cooler. Igloo's a Texas product, by the way. Very nice. And so I'm very excited about this little camping trip. And again, it's only about an hour, 10 minutes that way. And a couple weeks after that, I'm going to be going to Lake Claiborne, which is about an hour and a half that way. And I'm going to be going for 5 days camping. And I'm going to take a little bit more chow, a little bit more clothing, a little more odds and ends. But if I get hungry either in Claiborne or Mineral Wells, I could just go 1 mile, 2 miles, and I'm in town. Go to a restaurant, go to the local grocery store, buy some odds and ends. It's not like I'm going in the wilderness. Again, I took this pole with me, I think it was in 2004, to Desolation Wilderness near Lake Tahoe. And I camped, my wife and I backpacked in there. I had about a 50-pound pack. She had about a 35-pound pack with bear bells and all that stuff. And very rugged roads, very sharp rocks, not soft gravel or dirt, sharp rocks. So we're constantly stepping on sharp rocks. So I was glad I wore my Vask hiking shoes, which have a very solid sole. So we camped down there for about a week and had a great time. I did some fishing with this because it's packable. It comes in 3 sections, and had a great time. We met some very nice wildlife. We met bears. We met mountain lions. Very nice. We had a great time down there, and a lot of folks passed us by as we were camping near Lake Aloha. Look it up, Lake Aloha. That's where we went backpacking and camping down there. Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. This has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Hope you're doing marvelous wherever you're at. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I would seriously greatly, greatly appreciate it. Ring the bell for future notifications, and also leave your kind and super friendly comments below. Abajo. And of course, check out my photographs on my website, rvta.myportfolio.com. And if you have the opportunity or the ability is 9/10 of the game. If you have the cash, you can join as a member of this channel and help support and defray some of my costs. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, that information is in one of these corners and also in the description. You can become a member of this channel. Gracias. I don't think it's in one of these corners. Actually, you have to just click somewhere on this site, and then you get to access and become a member. Again, muchos gracias. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. Hope you're doing fantastic. It was raining cats and dogs today. We had a flood watch and also a tornado watch. We got we got 2 of the most dangerous conditions we can get here in Texas. Flooded quite a bit in the backyard, but we didn't get any tornadoes, thankfully. Hope you're doing fantastic. This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.